Hello everyone, MFPallytime here. Welcome to Tomb of the Spider Queen. In today's video, we're taking a look at the Medivh changes still on the PTR. As far as I know, there aren't any bugs associated with this one like there was with Sonya in the previous video, so we should be up and running and no problem. I do really like a lot of these Medivh changes. We took a quick look at them in try mode. It seems strong. He seems like he has some really good combos for doing a lot of cool stuff. We are going to go for Portal Mastery at level 1. It allows us to place portals while we're in Raven form, which is just ridiculous! It's just crazy! The friendly team, Medivh, Kel'Thuzad. I feel like I lose every game I play with a Kel'Thuzad. Why is that? Grave ADTC and Lucio, the enemy team, to Zevo, Junkrat, Stitches, Lucio, and Crow Mai. Alright, so, a lot of the problems with Medivh in the past wasn't that he was strong. It wasn't anything like that. It was that he had one build, mainly because Master's Touch was so fucking good. It felt weird to pick up anything else. How could you live without Master's Touch? That doesn't make sense. Well, Master's Touch is now baseline. And that alone opens up a ton of... Oh my god! Oh my god! Master's Touch being baseline alone opens up a ton of options. Jesus, that fucking... Wow. I have 15 stacks already. Holy shit. I totally lost my train of thought there. I'm so sorry. Oh, that is unfortunate. I don't think I'm going to be punished. I think I'm chilling. I totally forgot what I was saying after that clump. Okay, Master Touch is now baseline, but it does require you to stack up your your Q ability more, excuse me. So, we are at 19 stacks right now. Normally, you would almost be fucking done. But it is 40 stacks to get this completed. And if you die, of course, just like before, your stacks will all be gone, and you'll be really sad, and you have to start over from scratch. Good Medivh players will be the ones that can complete these stacks every single game. That's one of the reasons Medivh's win rate was so low. It's because he's so fucking hard to play consistently. Am I getting hooked here? What's happening here? We'll just portal in front of him. Problem solved. So fucking hard to do consistently. You can have some good games on Medivh, right? But the best Medivh players are the ones that put in a fucking million hours of practice. Now, I've put in a little bit of practice in my day. I feel like I'm okay. Hi, Moon. One whole viewer, you're so generous and so handsome. Thank you, Moon Fares. Senpai. Please notice me more. And fucking, I feel like the people who are already good at Medivh are just gonna be better at him now. I feel like this is just a positive change, based off what we've seen so far. We do have some interesting changes to level 4. He doesn't have 2 vision talents anymore. He just has 1, and they kind of bundled each of them together. That being said, Raven Familiar, the most unused talent ever, unless you were playing with the Lost Vikings, which we ran that combo a few times here and there over the years over on Squadron. That now... Oh, fuck, I missed my cue. Has been changed. And every time you go through the portal, you are going to gain an auto attack buff that allows you to deal critical hit damage, and then you can go through the portal again and get another auto attack buff that allows you to deal critical hit damage over and over and over and over and over and over, as long as the portal is there. And there are some talents that increase the duration of these portals as well, so you can do this multiple times. You can also set it up like this and just go through multiple times while you're fighting one person, and potentially proc it quite a lot. Am I dead? I'm gonna be really fucking upset because I was talking. Yo, I gotta focus. I need 7 more shots on this. 8 more shots. I can't even math right now. I need 8 more shots on this. I can't fuck that up. Whoop. Dude, playing Medivh and having a good game, there's hardly any other feeling better in this game, I think. I'm just hanging out on this side. Uh-oh, boys. Uh-oh. Mitigated some damage there. I'm cool, right? We chilling? We chilling? I think I'm chilling. Where's Chromie? Chromie's bottom. Okay. It was more than 1 viewer. It just said 1, Moon. Moon, it just said 1 viewer. How'd you manage to get that many? It's not on me. All right. So, we are 4 casts away. I imagine the enemy team should have been focusing me a lot harder, and they will pay for their transgressions. I thought that was going to be it in a single cast. I really did. Okay. Back in. We can poke at this Junkrat up top. Of course, he's Junkrat, though, so he's going to get away. The enemy team also rotating up as well. I'll just give a little bit of vision of that. I want to stress that we can put portals down in bird form for our team. Isn't that busted? Isn't that busted? So we could be like, yo, you want to go in? There you go, ETC, you got it. Do the thing. Totally baiting him into that, by the way. Total 100%. 100%. I am going to go for Mystic Assault, although there are some pretty fucking cool combos you can do starting at level 7 that are focused around damage absorption, and I'll talk about those more at the end of the game rather than right now. I didn't see that Crowley combo at all. So, Master's Touch has been completed. We're good to go. Now, every time I auto-attack, it's going to deal critical damage after... Wait, is that not how that works? If Arcane Rift hits an enemy hero with Medivh's next basic attack, yeah, it should heal me, but it didn't. What? Hold on, I gotta get out of here, team. I was overthinking that. Oh. I thought he was gonna throw a hook to the other side, so I went back through. I was 2 steps ahead. But this auto attack will actually heal you up a little bit. So it enables you to actually have a little bit of self-sustain on Medivh. Another thing they did to help you have some self-sustain on Medivh is every time your shield absorbs some damage, you are going to be giving yourself some... Oh, hold on, boys. You're going to be giving yourself some health back as well. I don't think this is just damage from heroes either. So potentially you could do the Zarya thing where you kind of just go in lane and you let a tower hit you. And I actually imagine that would work fairly well. So something like this. If you time it a little bit better. We would have gotten like 200 health back, I think. 156, I think is what it said. You know, worth keeping in mind. Allows you to heal up a little bit. I don't know if that'll be a predominant strategy or anything, obviously, but it's there. It's there. Now, at level 10, our ultimates have not changed. I don't believe any of the timings were changed or anything. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure those were all still the same. So not like Ana, who had her Eye of Horus adjusted quite a bit. The enemy team can turn in, so I'm going to keep an eye on this bottom objective as much as I can. Now, if we pick up Polybomb, there is a talent that could potentially allow us to get a couple of these Polybombs off. Although, I don't know if I'm going to take that. I think I'm going to go for Leyline. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm roaming around trying to make sure the enemy team doesn't turn in. Where are you? You better run. That's right. Look at that. Look at that. I even could have gotten a little bit more damage out of that if I wanted to full-on commit with my portals. That seems strong, team. That seems... Nice hook. Nice chain, I guess I should say. Stitches is the one with the hooks. Oh, I thought that was on me. I'm sorry, bud. Oh! Portal away. Okay, we're chilling. All right. That could have been really bad. Okay. Like, that's some pretty good poke, honestly. That's some pretty solid poke. All right, well, they still haven't turned in. They have enough. But they haven't done it yet. I also need to remember that I can put portals down in bird form. Who actually has all their butts? Stitches. Stitches has a lot of it. Well, it's now my job to follow Stitches. Stop it. Oh, wow, I didn't expect my team to follow up. Holy shit.
It is time to act.
Well, I tried to help. I didn't have portal. I missed the ley line. I should have ley lined a lot sooner. I think the right play was go this way. I went that way. Fuck. That's the other thing about playing as Medivh. Every time you die, you could probably look at that situation and be like, I could have played that better. I could have done something objectively better there. I could have made that work. Which, honestly, to me is encouraging. But it also means that he's an extremely difficult character to play. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing back here? Back it up, boys. Oh, fuck, I just portaled! No! Etc., I'm coming! I mean, I don't know about that. I don't know about that, boy. Ouch. Fuck. Oh, that hook was so good! I also feel like when I play Medivh, my ability to talk decreases by like 200%. I do think it's fun on the character. It's like once you actually get your Arcane Rift done to just kind of go balls out and like do a lot of really risky plays. Because Master's Touch is by far the most important part of the character. I mean, our damage is pretty good just because we finished Master's Touch so early. And that's always been the case.
Not the first time.
Alright, so pretty good push from the enemy team. We are even on buildings right now if we are able to defend this. Nice, that helped. His lane clear still suffers. I mean, he definitely doesn't have good lane clear. I suppose you could get a little bit more if you use the Ravens. But that's only damage on heroes, so actually I take that back. No, you can't. But I can still clean this up, no problem. We are losing a team fight in the middle of the lane, which I'm not sure why we're even fighting, but you know what? I'm coming. Bubble, don't worry, I'm totally gonna save you. There, you take the portal, I saved you. See, team player right here. With there already being baseline... I don't want to deal with you. Now I need to dodge this hook. With there already being baseline healing built into his kit, I don't know if reabsorption is really going to be that worth it. I kind of think Circle of Protection is going to be the way to go, because it allows you to shield multiple people at one time, which obviously is pretty good. I saved him. I did it. So if your team's super grouped up as well, that's really, really good. Another reabsorption there. Try to deal some damage to the Stitches. He's been running wild. We got to put him back on a leash. We got to put him back on a leash, boys. Also, the fact that reabsorption can apply healing to your whole team as well. I mean, that's just good, right? That's just a good talent. Now you do have to mitigate the damage. You do kind of have to see the damage coming, but that's usually pretty easy to do versus a Chromie, you know. Nice, Mosh! Beautiful, Mosh. I don't have a shield for this, but we don't need one. Beautiful, Mosh. Great play. Alright. Let's kill Chromie. We still need to defend our base a little bit, boys, just for the record. But beautiful, beautiful. Honestly, should we push this down? Hey, we'll go
Back for now.
Boy?
Of our future.
You trying to fight me?
The hour of the spider.
Yeah. Yeah. Just did half your health. I just hit half your health. You keep that in mind next time you try to poke me. You keep that in mind. You get out of here.
Return the gems to me.
Not having a giant vision range during this is weird, though. It's real weird. You get back here and you fight me. Yo, you want a 1v1? I'm trying really hard not to draw attention to my mini-map right now. Oh, not good. Not good. Hey, they got it. Good. All right, we bought enough time. We bought enough time. Holy shit. Holy shit. I was really worried. We did lose me, but it looks like the boss is going to be pushing. That should be a kill on Stitches too. He doesn't have Gorge, he doesn't have anything to get out of there. Hopefully the Chromie doesn't burst us down too hard. God, this boss is getting no value. It's barely gonna get the building. Okay. All right. Do we want portal uptime? No, I want more arcane rift damage. That'll also wombo combo really well with the mosh pit. Now this doesn't stack, so we're just getting 15% increased damage after we land a Q, but that just has an infinite duration. Like as long as you land one Q, your next Q will deal more damage, which seems really good to me. I kind of want to go in a little bit. Oh, he's just at. Oh no, they put the trap down. Okay, not going in. Not going in. Chat wanted me to show off this thing. So this allows you. So Portal Mastery now, and why it wasn't picked before, was when you placed both ends, it increased the time it took you to place everything, which was really awkward and really bad because oftentimes you need split-second portals out. But now you can decide, I want my first portal here, and then my second portal over here. And you don't have to be next to that. You can just, if it's in range, you decide, okay, here and here, and then you let it go. Which is good. Which is, you know, it's good. But is that good? I think the reason you take this talent is just so you can put portals down in bird form, honestly. I think that's the main appeal here. That's what I think, anyway. You don't have to agree with me. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, we're fine. We're chilling. You okay? Yeah, you're fine. All right, good. All right, we recovered. Nice protection, too. Absorbed 1,500 damage there. Jeez. Oh, he absorbed a lot there, too. He got Chromie comboed. Ouch. Oh, no! No, we're losing everybody! No! There's going to be another hook in the chamber. There has to be. I'm swapping lanes, boys. We're swapping lanes. All right, we don't have enough for a turn in. Neither does the enemy team. We got middle keep and top keep with that. Yeah, I'm just looking. I don't think we fight this. I was just seeing what there was to see. Never mind. No, we fight this. We definitely fight this. Woo, shit. Beautiful. Oh, I'm taking the tower. Backing out. No, little Gravebane.
I'll see you soon, Liam.
You know, I thought stasises would knock the target out. I really did. That's why I keep doing that. Because if you put someone in a maw, doesn't it knock him out of the belly? Is this a bug? Did we find a bug? I really think that's like, I know I've done it several times now, but I really keep expecting it to work. You wanna? I don't have a lot of health, Steve. Let's go for Arcane Brilliance. Pop it here. Get more spell damage. So we can get more spell damage. Oh, he turned around! I wasn't ready! I wasn't ready for him to turn around! Fuck! So Arcane Brilliance, activate to instantly restore 200 mana. Who gives a shit? But you also gain 10% spell power for you and nearby allies for 10 seconds. So your Q ability can already get 15% bonus spell power, then you're giving it another 10. Your auto attack crit that you get doesn't scale with spell power. No, doesn't scale with spell. At least I don't think so. But it also increases the combo potential of Kel'Thuzad. So that might be something we consider. The go-to was, of course, Guardian of Tears Fall. Because you just clear lanes. You can't clear lanes at all up until this point in the game, but then you do clear lanes. Dust of Disappearance is not changed. And I don't think that's worth it all since the new stealth changes, since the new cloak changes. And Medivh cheats is always good.
See that one coming.
Can't go wrong with Medivh cheats. Alright. Team's already fighting again. They're confident. I can see that. Let's try to set up an engage here. Oh, that time trap. Oh, that knockback. I mean, it wasn't the best ult anyway. I was trying to cut him off. Didn't quite get the angle right. They are moving up really far here, though. Here, I'll give portal. Maybe they'll back up off of that portal. Almost got ETC in behind him. Almost did. And we should be able to sustain through most of this damage. Oh! Oh! Alright, give ability power. Let's go, KT! Let's go! Fucking gorgeous. Fucking gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Holy shit. Alright, let's win the game.
Exemplary healing.
You make for an admirable ally.
Alright, GG. GG, boys. That was a really good watch. That was a really good watch. I like that. I like the idea of giving my allies more spell power. It's only 10%. But if you have a bunch of mages on your team, or a bunch of combo potential with your mages on the team, I think that could be worth picking up. Alright, so the towns we did today was Portal Mastery, Raven Familiar, Mystic Assault, Leyline Seal, Circle Protection, Arcane Charge, and Arcane Brilliance. There are a few talent combinations I do want to point out in here, though. For instance, Arcane Explosion. When Force of Will expires, it deals 90 damage to nearby enemies hit, plus 100% of the damage it prevented up to an additional 365. So if you absorb 1,500 damage from a Krobi combo, you're not going to deal that damage back, but you will deal 365 plus 90, and you can combo that with the Circle Protection. So everyone on your team gets shielded. If you get hit by a big AoE, everyone pulses that damage back. I'm not too sure what the radius of this is, but it might be good. Also, there's another one I wanted to talk about. Temporal Flux. Basic attacks reduce Medivh's heroic ability cooldown by 1 second. Each enemy hit with Arcane Rift reduces Medivh's heroic ability cooldown by 3 seconds. So if you're in there weaving auto attacks, pushing out Qs constantly, you could get a couple polybombs off in the middle of a fight. I didn't go for polybomb. I went for leyline and used it horribly, obviously. But if I did go for polybomb, that would have been a talent we may have considered. All right, that's our look at Medivh on the PTR. Of course, everything's subject to change. Keep that in mind. I'm not sure what the next video is going to be. Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate the support, and I'll see you all next time.